Hello everybody, I'm Misa Narrates. This is my digital space. You haven't enjoyed very much because I've been away, but I'm back and hoping that we can enjoy the next few months together. So, I literally just want to do a very quick get ready with me, a very quick life update. Not too much of an edit on this video, just to kind of, tell y'all what's been going on and talk to you and, the basics. So, I didn't mean to do that. Basically, like life update. I don't even remember the last time I did an IGTV. Oh, never mind. I just remembered when it was. But basically, I moved into a new apartment at the beginning of the year. And when that happened, I spent time just kind of getting things together. I posted a little cup against the window illustrating that I'd moved into a new place. And then, all the stuff with MTV happened, and then I got held up. I literally got held up. I was at, an event, and outside of the event, some men had decided that, they were gonna steal my phone. I'm not gonna give too much detail, I don't wanna get into it too much. And after that, I just kind of spiraled emotionally because geez, these men dragged me for a meter across the street with their car. And that's just not something that you get over quickly or easily, especially after other experiences that I've had. So really terrible 3 months afterwards. But, I will say that I definitely had some good times still and made some new friends and lived. Admittedly, I was very reckless at the mouth in terms of, I was also very unreliable because I just was refusing to acknowledge that you're not okay. But I know a lot of people were worried that I was suicidal on Twitter. I know this is gonna seem very dark, but everybody knows how to die. I'm still here. Anyway, I wanted to get into basically just the one thing that was cute, or I don't even say cute, but the one thing that I liked about this experience. Okay, there's not a whole lot, but one thing that I learned during this experience was to perfect the art of getting out of the house. That beat to just get it together. And because in my last post, we love my skin so much, I have a little bit of a surprise for you for all of the skincare lovelies, the people who are interested in my skincare. Wow, it's real loud outside. But the people who have been interested in my skin and what I've been doing to my skin, this one is really for you. And the people who just like seeing me do my makeup or think I'm cute on my stories now that I post them, the look is for you too. But anyway, yeah. As you guys would all know, all of my skincare is from Beauty on Tap. And in fact, all of my skincare is predominantly from Standard Beauty. So this is not news. Start with the hyaluronic acid. Then we follow up with squalene. Then I follow up, because it's daytime, I'm not gonna do that heavy cleanser. Then we follow up with the Moisture Balm from Standard. And then we follow up with sunscreen. Sunscreen is from Derma Opal, which is now available on Standard Beauty as well. But basically, the reason why I started with this Switch Beauty Hero Spray is because hyaluronic acid needs moist skin so that it's better for absorption. Just put a bit of that on. Put that together, right? There's the hyaluronic acid. Then we say squalene. Now squalene is thick, honey. Say a bit of squalene. My braids are still a little, I've got that tight freshness. Don't mind my little pinky ring. I don't know what the fuck happened. I was opening the fridge and then it said, oops. Then we say moisturizer. Now the reason why I'm not toning is because this toner that I use from Standard Beauty is quite harsh, quite strong, and it's exfoliating and doesn't mix with a lot of other things. And I use it at night rather. Okay, so we've moisturized. We're gonna say sunscreen. I'm not yet a 2 fingers girl. I know I should be, but I'm not yet that evolved on my skincare journey. All right. And that, my friends, is my morning skincare routine. Literally, every morning. It's the night care skin routine. It's the nighttime skin routine that really, I feel like, makes the skin pop. If you care to know what products I use, from, again, Standard Beauty per usual, the Vitamin C Brightening Night Serum, right? And then we also use the retinol in hyaluronic acid. And then the toner that I use is a lactic acid toner. Now, if you followed me last year, you would know that you can't mix most of those serums together. So I alternate and I change, whatever. Oh, but like, hero product for me is this ceramide butter. I use it at night, especially in winter. If you have dry skin, like that's your baby. But as a little like gift from Beauty on Tap and from me, because you know, I see that you guys like the skin. I want you to be able to get it. Now that y'all have been paid, all of you hopefully, I spoke to the good people over at Beauty on Tap, and they are going to give you guys a 15% discount on Standard Beauty products. I will leave the discount code in the comments or in the caption. But now we're just gonna move on very quickly to the face, like what I do and put on my face to get out the door. Now, I'm gonna start my clock now. This usually takes me 10 minutes. So as you would see, it's taken us about like 5 to 7 minutes to get through my skincare, but my makeup, no more than 10 minutes, and I'll show you why. You need a few products, but they all work like really nicely together, and I just be knowing how to put them together. So the first thing I do is I start with some concealer under the eyes, and I literally just like let it sit there. Also, I love doing my skincare before my makeup. It just keeps everything in the cuteness, like fully inside the cuteness. All right, gonna say a little bit down the center. All right, and we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it and let it just like sit and marinate for a second. Then I'm gonna take some contour, quickly get that together. Now that I be showing my forehead, I gotta contour my forehead a little bit too. Didn't used to do that. And then we just blend that out. It can be messy, it doesn't have to be perfect, because again, the idea is just to get out the house. Not that we should be going nowhere, but this is back when like I had things to do. I was still going to people's functions, I was still covering events, or like still had to get on the occasional Zoom meeting, or when people started to think that, oh, all of a sudden we can now just meet in person. Then I'm going to take this other concealer, which is truly on its last legs, and just clean up under there. Add some coverage, dimension, that jazz. You're probably wondering still about this concealer. It's not going nowhere until it dries down a lot. Now, I never thought I'd be a feathered brows kind of girl, but I do appreciate it, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not in the mood to buy like wax just yet. So we're gonna use some Got2b gel. Brush up these brows. There we go. All right, we're gonna let that sit there for a second. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of contour to these cheeks. keep them divided. Actually, I'm not gonna do that just yet. Now we can actually blend this out. I'm gonna contour a little bit more. Also got real big. Y'all know that. Y'all can see from just how fat my face is. Got real big, and I appreciate a defined face, so we will be contouring like I've just done. And then we bronze a little bit. Bronze, make it warm in the face, right? Blush is always very nice. Let's go orange today. And I know that seems harsh, but that's literally just camera. And you can pull it back together by doing that. I've left my nose contour. I literally like a rosy face. A rosy, cherubic, just like intense face. Also because like as I sweat during the day, it very much dies down. Let's contour this nose. Gonna get her together. Back when we could get out the house. But now, we're not supposed to go nowhere. Right? Take a little bit of powder. Now, because we did such a great job with laying down our brows, there's not actually a whole lot that we need to do to them. We just need to add a little bit of dimension. Some highlighter. I know I'm using the same brush. I forgot to put it in my close reach. Highlight the nose. Now, towards the face. I like to add a bit of dimension, but I should have done this before I put all of that on, but I literally just put the same bronzer on my lid. Give us that darkened effect. And a little on the nose. Then you say mascara. I like to line my lips as just like a alternative to everything, really. That's the face. Now you can go grocery shopping, do whatever. I'm not going to apologize for the time that I took off of social media. I'm not going to apologize for not having produced content because I needed the break and I needed the time. And now I like to think that I'm ready to be back, and I'm really happy that I can still find my community here after so many months of me being away. So until next time, again, you know, Misa narrates. This is my digital space. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little get cute with me. Actually, that's what we need to start calling them. Get cute with me. GCWM or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But for now, I am coming back with the review. I've got a few new articles coming out as well. I'll catch you up on what I've been up to, professionally at least. And hopefully we will have another better run. You know, because the runs of success happen in cycles. We're hoping for a better run right now. But until the next time we talk, bye.